Hello and welcome, dear viewers. Today I'm going to tell you a story about a businessman called Laius Luxic and his wife Jocasta with a child. They lived happily in the Perdita kingdom. Everything was okay until one day the oracle told them an unfortunate prediction about their future as parents.
In 25 years, your kid will kill you and make out with you.
You're lying. That can't be true.
No, the ball doesn't lie. Other things that I say are real AF. I'm not joking, bitch.
This premonition left the couple shook and scared them so much that they decided to kill their son Oedipus.
I'm sorry, my boy, but I can't let you be with me. You must be killed. Take him and kill him.
Okay, my king, I'll go and end his life.
I'm truly sorry, my boy, but this is for our own good.
I'm sorry, little kid. I can't kill you. You're too fabulous to die. But I'm going to leave you here. And if you grown up, take care of your feet so you can use heels later.
What the heck? Is that a child? Oh my god, it is a child.
I will take you out of this, kid. I'm pretty sure that my boss and his wife will love you.
Oh my god, look at this wonderful creature. I'd like to take care of this child, Polybus, please. I'm sure we'll do it fine. I know we can freaking do it.
I don't know, woman. Are you really sure?
Of course I am, but what about with his name?
Well, he was found hanging on a tree, so we have to call him Oedipus.
Well, it's a very strange name. I don't like it. What do you think about Luis Daniel?
I don't know, honey. You have very exotic tastes.
Oh, come on.
Can we think about it later?
Okay, babe.
They never thought about it later, so he was finally called Oedipus.
Hello, is anybody here?
Oh, my baby, come back. You left me alone for 2 months. Don't do it again.
I'm so sorry, Ma. I miss you so much.
Oh.
Oedipus, how are you?
Oh, hello, Dad.
You look so different.
Yeah, the Bahamas changed me. I'm a new Oedipus.
And now that you're here, have you thought about being the next mayor of this town?
I don't think I am ready for that responsibility.
Of course you are, son.
Your grandpa was the mayor, I am the mayor, and now it's your turn.
But I don't want to be a mayor. I want to be a pop star.
You wish.
It is okay, just thinking about it. And however, you don't have much time for the next elections.
Okay, Ma. I will think about it, but I can't promise you anything, okay?
Okay.
He was really excited about this because it was one of the most expected events of the year. The hours were passing by, and between alcohol and some drugs, Oedipus was dancing non-stop with his closest friends when a strange person came into his way. He couldn't stop looking at Oedipus, making him feel quite uncomfortable.
Hey dude, who are you and why are you looking at me so much?
Hey fella, I'm Jason, and you are the the adopted future prince, right?
What? Don't be silly. What are you talking about?
What? Don't you know it?
No, what? What am I supposed to know?
I think your parents have been hiding a few secrets from you.
What do you mean by that?
Are you sure the parents are the ones you think?
But no, wait up, Jason. Don't leave.
Oedipus was screaming, even though he knew Jackson wouldn't come back to him. He was overwhelmed and confused. What was that?
Hi, how was your party?
It was weird.
Why? What happened?
A guy told me like I was adopted or something like that. Is that true?
Obviously not. That is totally fake. He was an ugly liar.
I don't know, ma. He was drunk, and drunk people usually tell the truth.
Don't be stupid. Drunk people lie. Everybody lies.
I don't know. He said something like, "You are the future adopted prince."
Just ignore him, dear. He didn't know what he was saying. Now I am going to bed, okay?
Okay, good night, ma.
And don't think about it, okay?
Oedipus is trying to think of something else, but he can't stop thinking about that. So he decided to go to bed and try to sleep, but he hears a murmur coming from the next room.
Someone told him. He's suspecting. I knew we had to tell him when he grew up.
Shit, this is bad. What did you tell him?
Obviously, that everything was a lie.
And he believed it?
I don't know. He didn't look very convinced.
Maybe it's time for us to tell him the truth.
What? Are you crazy? No way! If we didn't tell him when he grew up, we won't tell him now.
But why? He's old enough to know and understand us.
No, he is our son. We raised him and we have accompanied him through all these years. Nobody else took care of him. For God's sake, he was hanging on a tree. Hanging on a tree. We are his parents. Do you understand?
Okay.
Something in Oedipus' heart was broken. He didn't understand why his parents didn't tell him the truth, but now he must discover it by himself. Stubborn, Oedipus picks up his porch and drives without destination.
Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I just simply can't. I have lived this in my whole life.
While Oedipus was driving, he sees in the distance an old oracle. He read about it sometime during adolescence, so Oedipus knew he could ask it a couple of questions and the oracle would answer him.
Hello, Oracle. I came from Puente Alto and I would like to ask you some questions about my past.
First, your origin is not from Puente Alto. you're from Perdita Kingdom. Secondly, you don't know who your real parents are because you lived with adoptive parents your whole life.
Wait a minute. So, who are my real parents? Am I an adopted prince like that guy said to me?
I'm sorry to inform you that it is true. Your real family is very famous in Puente Alto. Your father is a businessman and your mother is a prestigious deputy. But I recommend you not look for them because terrible misfortune will come after you.
But what kind of misfortunes? Why did you say that?
Because I can see everything, Bish. Terrible misfortunes will come after Oedipus, like you will kill your father.
Well, wait a minute. This cannot be true. This is impossible. But where did you go? Well, come back. I need more information. Oracle, please come back.
Oedipus goes back to the Perdita Kingdom, hoping to have more information about his real parents, but he didn't know what was about to happen. Oedipus was on his way back home when, in a corner, his car flipped over and hit another car.
Cheese and crackers. They are dead. Oh my god, they are dead and I can't do anything about it. No. This cannot be real. This is not happening. I can't tell this to anyone. I need to escape from here. Far away from here.
Oedipus couldn't stop thinking about the accident. Was he a murderer? Oh, yes, of course he was. But he tried not to think about it. He saw a sign that says the Perdita Kingdom in the distance. What could that be? Intrigued, Oedipus started to walk towards its direction. Once he got there, he found himself in a devastating situation. The Perdita Kingdom had been truly destroyed by the Sphinx. Now, let me explain you this whole Sphinx thing. What is a Sphinx? A Sphinx is an entity that people at the Perdita Kingdom were terribly afraid of. It had a face and a trunk as a woman, and it was ravaging Perdita Kingdom, asking people a mysterious enigma to the ones who crossed his walk. The ones who couldn't answer it were fiercely killed. The powerful Sphinx would only be dead if someone could answer the enigma. What animal goes by 4 feet by the morning, 2 feet by the evening, and 3 feet by the end of the day? Many people tried, but no one could ever do it well.
Hey you, I think I have what you're looking for.
Oh yes, are you sure? Because if you answer wrong, you will be killed, just like all the town. So you better answer correctly if you want to live.
The man. That's the answer. Because the beginning of the day will be the childhood, where children move by crawling on her 4 feet. And the adulthood will be the evening, by men walking by 2 feet. And at the end of the day, I mean the old age, where they need a support to move, they use a third leg, I mean a cane. So, are you satisfied with my answer?
Yeah, kinda. Because it's 2018. The gender is over, so you can't just think it's just men.
Okay, you're right. I think that I got stuck in the past, maybe. But am I right?
Yes, you freaking are! Nobody was supposed to get this enigma. I'm about to die!
The Sphinx was acting insanely because Oedipus had discovered the answer. For this reason, the Sphinx starts running in the Naruto style, panicking inside. When she finally stopped running, she hit her head strongly against the huge wooden log, dying immediately.
Oh my dog. I never thought about this before, and I can't believe that a creature like that makes me start thinking about this. Am I a man or a girl? Who am I? Do I like men or women? What do I like? Do I like people actually? I'm a mess. I need to think more about this issue. I need to spend more time with myself.
Oedipus goes to nature to meditate and do some research about the LGBTQI+ culture. Considering the fears of the acts of Oedipus, the citizens of the Perdita kingdom proudly named him the king of their town.
Hey Osiris, after defeating the Sphinx, I want to destroy the gender rules of this town, making it more tolerable, open-minded, and inclusive too. So, thanks for naming me your king, but I'm not really comfortable with this tag. So, for now on, call me Oedipus the Queer, as his new queen of this town, now called the Perdita Kingdom. So, thanks for your attention, dear citizens.
The citizens, shocked but grateful, glorified Oedipus' choices and followed them. A new era was starting in the town. Oh my god! I loved your speech. You're so right. Why should I only like men? I mean, sometimes I also liked women, but I was too embarrassed to confess it.
Do not worry. Society has taught us to love only people of the opposite sex. So if you don't do that, they call you a freak. And that is very unfair. Because all of us has different preferences. And that is not bad. We're all just different.
Oh my god, you're so clever.
Morning, babe.
5 more minutes.
Wake up, lazy.
5 more minutes, please.
I will go to make breakfast, okay?
Alright then. Oh.
It was only coffee. Hope you like it. Potion is hot.
Oh, yes.
Who is he?
He is my ex-husband, Laius.
Can I ask what happened with him?
They found remains of him and his car on the road. It was a car crash and later an explosion that killed everyone. They never found the person responsible for the crash. He was the most famous businessman here, and he always did great works for the kingdom.
I have heard that he was a great man.
We could say that, although not in every aspect.
Mm. We must find the responsible for that crime. I mean, it has to be an answer for the whole town and his family. We must find out the murderers.
I know we should. Thank you. Oedipus did much research to discover who was guilty of Laius's murder. However, he did not have good results. Suddenly, he got an amazing idea.
I'm gonna text Tiresias, the oracle of this town. He will help me to find out the murderers.
Oedipus started texting him through WhatsApp, and after a few messages, they agreed to video call each other.
Oedipus, do you really want to know the truth? I mean, I think it's better for you to not know it.
Yes, I do. This is for my people. They deserve to know what really happened.
Don't make me do this, Oedipus. Believe me, you better forget about those problems for your own good.
What's so terrible that makes you not want to tell me the truth? Come on, dude. I thought that we had a good relationship.
We'll have a great one, whether I tell you or not, so don't go that way.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I know I have to tell you anyways because I must help whoever asks me for help. But I told you, remember that.
Chop chop then. I'm a busy person. I have a date with a person from Tinder later.
You are the murderer that you're looking for.
What the heck? Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm telling you.
How can you say that?
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Oh my dog, this might be a nightmare.
And there is even more to know, but you'll learn it in the time.
Well, thank you for being honest. I can't believe this. I'm feeling very blue. I need some time to process this. So I have to end this call, okay? See you later.
Bye. See you later.
Tiresias can or cannot be a true oracle. Not everyone has the talent of predicting things. If I'm not mistaken, 26 years ago, I couldn't abort the baby that I was going to have because of some stupid and traditional laws that were made in those times. So when the baby was born and after visiting an oracle, we decided to kill this little boy. So we gave the baby to our secretary and let him do the dirty job.
And where did the accident happen?
In a corner near to Pedita Kingdom.
That cannot be true. It sounds very familiar that the crash that I was involved to. And when did that happen?
Not a long time ago, before you arrived here as a king. Sorry, as a queen. In fact, if you ask me for physical features, I would say he looked a lot like you.
That can be true. I killed my biological father? That is not cool. No.
Don't make jokes with things like this, dear.
I'm not joking, bitch.
Did you kill your father? Why?
It was an accident. I am truly sorry. I just ran away because I thought that everyone was dead. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry.
Wait, if you kill Luxic and the prophecy is right, then you are... Oh my god. How old are you?
I'm 26 years old. Why?
I think you are the baby I left 26 years ago.
What's going on? I don't understand.
Yes, I have no doubts about who you are because You're as pretty as me and as your father. We ordered the secretary to kill you. Damn traitor. I can't deal with this. I'm sorry.
What? Yocasta? Why, Yocasta? Why? Why did you kill yourself? I can't believe it. Everything that I love is gone. You were everything for me. My biological mother. My lover. Because of her, now there is a guy called Sigmund that made a complex about me. No, I can't live with this. I have to join you. Yeah.
Hi, I came from Chichinca City just to be here. I am looking for the new heir to the throne, Oedipus.
Hey bro, don't you check social media?
No, not really, but why? What happened?
Oedipus has died. He committed suicide. I'm so sorry.
You're so sorry? You know, I paid a $70,000 trip on Uber just to get here and be told that he's dead?
Yes, I am. Maybe you should start watching less the Kardashians show and more relevant news.
You know what? I get it, girl. I'll go back where I belong, I guess. Thanks for the consideration, by the way.
Bye.
Now, this was all for today. Thank you so much for your attention, and I really hope you had a great time. Later.
With Paula Gatica as narrator and Yocasta.
With Almendra Arias as the Oracle, Live Secretary, Merope, and Citizen 1.
Cristobal Contreras as Laius, Polybus, the Sphinx, Jason, Tiresias, and Citizen 2.
And Patricia Yevenes as Polybus Secretary and Oedipus.